Good day, Ranger Guild, and welcome to a new Pokemon news video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the trailer that just dropped for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and this one is titled Meet Rainbow Rocket in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So let's get right into it. So starting off, we have Giovanni, who is Team Rainbow Rocket Giovanni. We got a pretty cool castle that he's hanging out in, and Giovanni currently is Mewtwo, which is pretty fitting, if I do say so myself. Got the grunts with their new attire, and we get to challenge all the past villains in the game. Battle Agency. Okay. So we get to borrow Pokemon to do one-on-one battles. It's gonna be interesting. I wonder if it's like if it's going to be similar to the Battle Frontier, and we can earn rare items. Search Alola for Totem-Sized. Interesting. Oh, boy. Get Totem-Sized Pokemon by collecting lots of stickers. What is this? Island Scan? It's doing Hydro Pump for some reason. But that was the trailer, so we're just going to go through it a little bit and kind of talk more about it. So we got Giovanni. If you guys weren't aware, like a couple weeks ago, whether it was one or two or so, they did show off images of what people began to call Rainbow Rocket, because the normal R, which is usually red for Team Rocket, was replaced with rainbow colors. And people weren't really sure what they would officially be called, so they started nicknaming it Rainbow Rocket. So it appears to be that was correct. And his castle just looks really cool. I'm curious as to where this is going to be in Alola. Interior is really creepy. I'm curious what these tanks are, if it's another like Lucamine kind of thing, or what that's going to be. The grunts also look really good. And we get the battle of the old like villain teams. What's really interesting is that Archie and Maxie, are rocking the Ruby and Sapphire look and not the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. So that's really interesting to see. And then we also got the Battle Agency. And I gotta say, I love this girl down in the bottom over here. She just looks so chill. Yeah. She's great. It's going to be very interesting to see if this is going to be a much more worthwhile battling experience than going to the battle tree, because a lot of people found that to be really monotonous, not really fun. So hopefully this will kind of liven things up for people. And we get rare items, so I'm assuming this will probably replace the battle tree or kind of be another addition to kind of substitute. We might have both still, but this definitely seems like it's going to be a better way of getting items. So that's really good for people. And then we have totem stickers, which was not like expecting this at all. I'm curious to see if we are going to be getting or having access to these like totem-sized Pokemon in Wi-Fi battles, or if it's just going to be in-game. So that'd be interesting. I would assume that if it was allowed in like Wi-Fi battles, that it would just be a size difference, and there's not going to be any like stat differences of the Pokemon. So that's really cool. Island Scan is interesting. They only showed off starter Pokemon, so nothing like the kind of random Pokemon scattered around. Unfortunately, Island Scan isn't that great because you can't even get hidden abilities from the Pokemon that drop, and it's just better to kind of just transfer them over from other games and then breed them that way. So it's kind of unfortunate for people who only have Sun or Moon or Ultra Sun or Moon, because you don't get those like really good abilities on some Pokemon. And then legendaries. So giving the Auras treatment to all these guys is really awesome. Once again, it's good for the people who didn't have those games or any of the past ones to get all these legendaries that they normally couldn't. What I find very interesting though is that they show off Xerneas and Yveltal, because they were shiny locked in X and Y, and so this is the first time that we're going to be able to catch them out of their own games. So I'm guessing that means we're actually going to be able to shiny hunt them possibly, and that's really cool. But yeah, so that was the video. Hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you thought about the information that we got today. Was there anything that you really liked, didn't like, surprised you, whatnot? Let me know in the comments down below, but stay super fantastic.